This is our content strategy in our barbershop that generates us about 500 new clients per month. The shop generates about 100K per month in revenue. Obviously, I still have to pay out the barbers and the rent. Last month alone, we did 1,600 clients. This video is about 3 strategies that we're doing, and you can implement these things right away into your barbershop. Before we get into these strategies, your skill set does not matter. Your location does not matter. These strategies still scaled my shop to 100K per month. All right, guys, what type of content actually works in 2025? On my TikTok, I had 30 videos hit more than 1 million views. I had one hit 13 million, one hit 5 million, one hit 7 million. You guys can check out my TikTok at Barbero and go with the most popular. I did fall off and stop making content because I'm not really focused on cutting hair anymore. Either way, just because my videos blew up doesn't mean I was the only one that got busy. I'm actually at a higher price point. I'm at $60 per haircut, and most people can't afford that. What happened was people would just come to my shop and go to other barbers. Just because I'm blowing up on TikTok, people are wanting to be in my barbershop. So you can start off making content for yourself as a barbershop owner, but this is how I came up with this strategy actually. So you guys all know Deluxe. He's someone that's selling barbers on his course. He sells it for a good amount, but you know, I didn't want to invest in his program. So what I did was I actually went to his students and I stalked all of them. I was like, what are they doing that he's teaching that's actually getting results? If you see, those barbers are actually getting booked up at a higher price. His shit works. And the best part of, you know, content creation is that most people will see it. It's public. You can see their work. So what I did was I stalked all of them. I reverse engineered why is it that their content's working. So I just took the overall format of the videos, which is consultation. I got to ask the clients enough questions so that viewers have something to react to. And then I showed the before and then I showed the after. For me, I prioritize getting the content out. The more editing that I had to do, the less content I made. And for me, the stuff that blew up, you know, I didn't really put in a lot of editing into it. Literally, it took me 5 minutes to edit these videos. I did that for about 100 videos, even more actually. Go to my TikTok and look at my old videos. It got to a point where every single video that I was making was getting over 100K views. And even now, we still post videos like that and they still generate new clients. With today's algorithm, everyone always wants to see something new. And that's why barbers always want to come up with a new strategy, with new type of content. And that's why you guys get stuck with planning and no content getting pulled out. So consultation before and after. If you can only get one thing from this video is start making consultation videos before and after. No editing needed. Get a nice mic. Go on Amazon. It's like $100. Those will work. As a barbershop owner, you gotta have omnipresence. In perspective, like I said, we're generating 500 new clients per month. You know, they see your content, and then when it comes to getting a haircut, they might search you up on Google. The whole goal is to just make your first 100 videos because it's just like working out, guys. You have to first at least fall in love with going to the gym because that's the most important part. You guys can't optimize your videos yet if you haven't gotten to the 100 videos. As a barbershop owner, get your first 100 videos out and then talk to me. So getting consistent videos out might get tough, and most barbershop owners want to cheap out on this investment. They don't want to invest money into more content. Obviously, when you first post your 100 videos, you're gonna start seeing clients in the door. You'll start to see for X amount of videos, you can get X amount of clients. And then from there, once you have a consistent flow of clients, you can start investing in a videographer. As a barbershop owner, there's only one of you. So we need to either hire a videographer or someone that just makes sure that the content's actually getting put out. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I hired one. Instead of telling you what to do, I'm gonna tell you what I did. One of my barbers, Jat, he's in grade 12. And he actually has a really good friend that's also a videographer. He was using his phone in the beginning actually, because for me, I don't care about quality of the camera. Most of my viral content was from my phone. Literally just plugging in a DJI mic into the phone and it got millions of views. I literally showed him the videos that I want using barbers that are generating really good content. What you're gonna do is start with like 10 videos a week. I told him, yo, I'll pay you 25 bucks per video. You come in once or twice a week. You bang out 10 videos. All I want is consultation before and afters. No need to come up with 10 different ideas. You can easily bang them out because every haircut is a possible content. So he does that with all of our barbers, and then you look at the first 10. Videographers usually don't know how to show off a haircut, so that's what you're gonna watch out for. In his first 10, you literally pinpoint, all right, with this video, the before shot and the after shot wasn't the same. The before, it needs to transition to the after with the same angle. So there's more emphasis on the change. So exact same angle from the before shot to the after shot. And I told him use the ring light. At first, he was kind of just getting his cinematic angles, and I was like, bro, we don't need all that. You just need to show off the haircut. The type of content you're making are super simple. You can literally hire anyone for them. You know, it could be a client making content on their own, and then every single week you're literally going over their work and you're making it better and better, and then eventually they're gonna get to the same level that you want. Pay him 250 bucks, boom, you got your 10 videos, post them, bro. There's no need to be picky with your content when you're not getting X amount of clients. The most common thing that I hear from barbershop owners is, oh, we gotta make sure our quality is crazy good. Guys, as long as clients are coming in, you just gotta keep posting. Because the most important part of all this, you can have all the strategies in place, you can have all the planning in place, but if the videos are not getting done, the results will not show. All right, so another way we get more content out, let's say you don't want to hire a videographer. The third technique I do is compensation plan with my barbers. So I incentivize them with a higher commission when they post more content. Most common mistake I see with barbershops is that they actually limit their barbers from making content because they're scared that the barbers are just gonna make content and build up their clientele and then eventually leave. Yes, that is a risk. The way I set up my barbershop is that I have a business model and a business plan that there is a potential for growth even outside of getting booked up. If you're scared of letting your barbers make their own content and marketing themselves, you have a business model issue. That's a whole different problem that we can solve. It's gonna be in a different video. So this is another way that you're gonna be able to make way more content without spending more time on content. How did I get my barbers to make 1,200 videos for my barbershop? So I actually have a barber tier system, and this is a system that I came up with that every 50 videos that they make the shop, they go up 1% in commission. Everyone starts at 50-50 commission. If you're a chair rental shop, this won't work. You have to come up with like a monthly challenge. You know, winner gets maybe clippers or money. So your barbers are now making content. To maintain a good quality, what you're gonna do is actually do a weekly meeting. So in our weekly meeting, we always go over, okay, what content are working, what content is actually bringing in clients, and which barbers are bringing in new clients, and then asking them, okay, how do you think you got so many new clients this week? This is a good way to also build a really good environment in your barbershop when you're always meeting about, okay, how can we get better with our content? Oh, how are we getting new clients in the barbershop? Every single week, your barbers are always just trying to get better. Don't get too picky with your quality of your content. Get 100 videos done first with you as the owner and also with the barbers. What I found out with this tier system is, okay, they do want to get that 1%, but they're still stuck thinking of ideas. These barbers actually worry about how other barbers will see their content and judge them. But at the end of the day, the barbers that are getting the most new clients are the barbers that don't give a shit. And they're the ones that made the most videos. They're the ones getting the most new clients, and they're the ones that are actually always top 3. For example, I have a barber that just moved here from Winnipeg, so a brand new city. He had 0 clients here. Now he's averaging about 50 plus clients per week, and he actually made 200 videos already for the barbershop. It shows the amount of videos correlates to the amount of clients he gets, and that's because he just fell in love with making the content. It doesn't matter if he didn't feel like it, it didn't matter if he's busy, he just made the videos. You first have to start making the content to get others to make the content as well, setting by example. By the way, guys, my name's Alec. If you didn't know already, I help barbershop owners scale their barbershops, even doubling their profit. So if you've seen some of my videos already, but you still need a little bit of help, click that link down below. I'll do a barbershop audit for you. It's gonna be me giving real advice to your barbershop, working with your numbers, working with your scenario. Yeah, it's completely free. Check out that link below for a barbershop audit.